I don't know, like describe like the value that religion has to offer uh, in a society that seems to be enamored and distracted by science. We're just so like overstimulated that like we don't even like understand like how religion could possibly be valuable. And I think really, I mean, like one reason I was drawn to Buddhism was just because like I found like there was value that I could obtain from it without having to really like like I could like practice meditation and stuff, and I don't know. I've just been pretty like I'm working on a series of articles titled "I'm not religious, I'm spiritual." The first part is God is not dead. Uh, Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not really sure about this. Not really sure about the argument that I've got for this one, but I don't know. We'll have to see, and maybe it'll work out. Probably not though. If the rest of my life is any indication. Uh, but I had pretty good time writing the things. You know, I just like writing stuff, and people seem to get really mad at me for like wanting to express myself like through philosophy. And I've never really like studied philosophy in any official way. Like I read Plato's Republic, and I started reading Aristotle's Ethics. I've just like thought a lot about things, and then I like start learning about official philosophy things, and then apparently I tend to be on the right track on some things. It's as if I'm like familiar with certain concepts, even though like if you like quiz me on like objectivism or subjectivism, and I didn't have like Wikipedia in front of me. I mean, I can tell you what it is now. Just gotta look it up, but I wouldn't be able to like. I probably wouldn't pass a philosophy exam. But like I don't know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about things, and I think that's what helped me out. Also, is that like I figured things out for myself, and so yeah, I became like intimately familiar with certain concepts on my own, without having to like you know just familiarize myself with like pre-existing like models based on like Western philosophy mostly. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I would have like, if you go to college and take classes, you'll learn like 100,000 times faster. Which I really regret, kind of like dropping out of college. I'm like sitting here trying to like I'm like for some reason I'm able to like multitask. That's pretty amazing. I don't know why I feel so good right now. Like I've kind of been up a little bit late. I worked on this like article last night. I wrote also this like article on kind of like political theory or not. I don't know if it's like political theory, but it's like political like tactics and stuff. And I wasn't gonna publish it, and then I took a bunch of screenshots and I like tweeted them just because like I don't know. I feel like nobody wants to give me any credit for anything. Just like in general in life, it's not. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I write stuff and like I look at the Google Analytics and it looks like nobody reads it, and it's not like it's not that I need like I'm really writing for myself, but I feel like I have a lot of good ideas, and like I've always tried to like communicate with other people and talk to other people about it. Occasionally, I get into like some really good conversations, really deep conversations. I got into a conversation with this guy Boulder at a bar, and we just started talking about like philosophy, and he was telling me like he's like, dude, you got to read the Tao Te Ching, and I was like, okay, all right, and I don't know, it was just like a really interesting conversation. But those are like always few and far between for whatever reason, and I mean. It's like hard to like strike up a conversation with someone else about like philosophy, especially for me because like I didn't take all like the classes, so I don't really know how to like talk to people about certain like philosophical aspects, and so it can take me a little bit longer to explain something, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, that's like objective moralism or moral objectivism or whatever." I don't know, and so basically, um, And if somebody's like taking these classes in college, I mean, it's like they went to school for that. Like, why do they want to really talk about that if they went to school for it? You know, like I'm trying to find my friggin' like live channel on YouTube, and like I don't know where to click and share my stupid link. I'm like, I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. Like I'm on my like profile. Like if I'm streaming and I'm on my profile, like maybe like uh maybe like like make that a little bit more prominent, because I mean there could be people like lots of people just like chatting me up in my like chat room and stuff, and I don't what if I'm not there and then they leave. I hope that I kind of hope that doesn't happen, but I mean I hope I think I'm pretty sure I think it'll be okay. Where, like, I don't even understand where it is. Yeah, the live coding, like, link. Stream/stream. Oh, yeah, that's how I have to get to it every time. I have to, What do you mean I'm offline? What are you talking about? Nuh-uh. Oh, there I am. Look at that. That's hard. I had to, like, type in stuff. Really? Yeah, there's, like, tons of people chatting me up right now. See? I would have missed out on all of that. Actually, I haven't, like, promoted myself, so... How do I share this? Wait a second, what? No. Try a faster and easier way to stream. But if I don't really want to, I am streaming in the right bitrate, right? Right. See, I can be as stupid as I want on my stream. I can just like sit here and talk to myself all day, and come on, right? Output, stream. These are the things that I think you're supposed to do. Oh yeah, okay, good. We're all go. We are good to go. Ingestion settings. Yeah, my stream, please. I would like to just like get an idea of like what is like what I look like. You know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Excellent. That only took like 30 minutes to like do. Oh, and I forgot to like share it because I'm an idiot. It's okay though. It's okay. Oh my God, there's so much like work. Like I want to be able to stream to like multiple services, and then you have to like log in each one. I mean, I guess like if I had a desktop, I would have everything set up. I don't. I wish I did. I wish I could like set up a Raspberry Pi and then like fork my streams and then apply video effects to it. But I don't have that. Oh no! I have no peoples in my chats. Uh-oh. It's okay though. All in due time. I guess I don't really care. Mostly writing for myself. Yeah, just click the handy dandy share button. This share button. Yeah, boy. Oh, man, come on. God. Like, listen to this cool band, like, Bring Me to the Horizon, and, I don't know, it's been, like, kind of, like, driving me lately, so it's pretty cool. Man, every time I get close to, like, doing something, I swear, like, the universe, like, it's like the Adjustment Bureau or something. It's like the universe, like, wraps its, like inverts itself. Just it's like, oh my god, like David Connor's about to like accomplish something. Like, quick, someone distract him. That sounds kind of crazy though, but I mean, there it is. Okay. Oh boy, we got the feedbacks. Not anymore. Absolutely not. Feedbacks are not allowed. Anyway, so basically, like, what I'm trying to do here is just kind of get, like, I got some, like, pretty, like, I've kind of, like, I've studied lots of, I say I've studied lots of different religions. I haven't really, I don't know. I feel like I am fairly, spiritual and I'm fairly, like, in tune, with myself, I guess, and, like, with, like, my mind and stuff. And, but I could actually, it's so frustrating for me because I've, like, gotten so much further away from, like, where I was. Like, you have no idea how much, like, how frustrating it is to, like, feel like you're on, like, a path to, like, actually, like, being spiritual and then just, like, going through some really tough times and then, like, just feel like you feel like you just don't even want to, like, I don't know. I just, like, really miss living in Denver. Because I feel like I was, like, working with, like, weed maps. It was just, like, so cool, like, to work there. And, like, and then it all, like, kind of, like, fell apart. All the Ruby guys got, like, fired, basically. It really sucked. And that was, like, the one time in my life where I felt like it was, like, I got, like, oh my god, it was so cool working there. Still got the keychain thing that they gave me is pretty cool. But, see, it's, like, weed maps. They have an iPhone app, so you can find weed. And that was, like, really cool if you lived in Virginia and, like, in 2012. It's like, oh my god, like, these people on the West Coast, they can buy weed on their phone. It was pretty awesome. It seemed pretty awesome. It was, I mean, it was, like, great to live out there in Denver, except for the part where I had to, like, move home, like, literally, like, I got home on, like, the 22nd or something. The 22nd of December, 2012. 2000, yeah, 22nd of December 2013, I had to move back home, and then they implemented legalization on January 1st, 2014. Like 8 days, like it's basically like it's basically like being like Moses and seeing the promised land, and then like I couldn't even get like a medical license. I tried to get a medical license. I was like, yeah, like my back hurts, and sometimes like I have these like weird like nerve spasm things. And the guy was like basically like, yeah, you should go get that checked out. And I was like, but can I get like a medical card? And like they're like, nah. was like, what? Like, but like, and I was like legit, like I legitimately have like back pain and stuff, and like the best thing like for that, or I don't know about the best thing, but like something that really helps is like being able to like eat some edibles. Not that I'm trying to like encourage drug use. You know what really is irritating is when you change branches. Man, now I've got like 3 files that I gotta I gotta like diff these files before I can like if I try to check out like the real branch, be like, oh please like resolve your changes. And I have to like go into like different files and like move it and then like diff it and then be like, okay, let me like select this like block of text and like move it over here. I do it all the time by accident. I don't know how to like. I wish I knew how to like handle that. If I could like hang around somebody that used Emacs, I could probably ask them. But I don't know anybody that uses Emacs. So if you know if you're a fan of Emacs, plenty of people are actually like, and actually SpaceMax was popular in San Francisco in like 2015. SpaceMax is like a Emacs like Vim combo, and basically it was popular in 2015. I don't really know if it's popular anymore. I kind of like lose touch with like technology. It really kind of sucks actually. So I lose like touch of like tech trends. And I kept wanting to stay here because I was like, oh, like I'll probably probably get started on my get started on my like Voxel app, and then couldn't find anybody that wanted to help me with it. No, I don't want that. Oh, God, I hate managing this stuff. I actually like for somebody that like works on the internet and stuff. I don't like it very much. It's too many like ephemeral like non-consequential pieces of information to manage. I want the internet to manage me. I don't want to have to manage the internet. Why would I want to do that? That's dumb. All your changes have been saved. Like, yay. It only took like 10 seconds. Now I gotta figure out like where it was. Oh, I still haven't shared it. It's been like 30 minutes. Let's share. Okay. What? Why isn't there like a... Really? Man, oops, I misspelled that. There. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've kind of like come to the realization that like I need to just like almost like let go of everything. It's like really difficult. I mean, I came to that realization a long time ago, but I mean, like, as far as like, I don't know, there's just like so many things. No, what does that even mean? Oh God, I did the multiple cursors. Jesus Christ, make it stop. Oh God, I don't know how I did that, but I did. So now I have to like close the file, and then open it. I promise it's like, yeah. Emacs is fun when it works. It's like making a lot of progress on this earlier. Like 5,000 words that, you know. See, like, my issue with, like, what the what is this? Yeah, jeez. My issue with, I guess, atheism, I don't really have an issue with it, but it's just mostly that, like, I don't know. I saw, like, in 2014, especially, like, I saw, like, so many, like, super vocal people about, like, atheism, just, like, all over the place, and, like, I got sick of it. And I'm just thinking, like, you know, if, like, somebody is religious, like, let them be religious. Like, what is the point of, like, just, like, choking down, like, somebody posts, like, an inspirational Jesus, like, meme, and like, somebody's gotta, like, attack that? Because, like, really? Who cares? Like, that person cares. Like, why don't you just, like, be nice to that person? Like, they wanted to share something that was, like, valuable to them with you. And you might not actually think it's valuable, I don't know, but, like, I just saw, like, a lot of, like, really arrogant, like posts, and it's, like, it's frustrating. I don't see, like, any of that now, but I feel like people just, like, totally forget all the value that's, like, provided by, like, social institutions, like religions and whatnot, and yeah. Anyways, I always get this, like, weird feeling that, like, all of my, like, social accounts are, like like restricted or something. It's, like, just, like, this really weird, like, I gotta, like, remember where I was. But I always get, I don't know. I just have, like, the most, like, dramatically limited, like, reach of, like, anyone that I know. I don't really care, but I've been thinking about, like, applying for, like, what do they call that? Why does it say I'm offline? What, like, what? Aw. One second, guys.